Capricorn, hi and welcome to your reading. How does this person feel about you? This is a timeless and general love tarot reading. So whenever you find it, this is the right time for you to receive the message. Capricorn. Now, as usual in this reading, we are not only going to see how the person that you have in mind feels about you, but also this person's intentions and next steps towards you, or next steps in this situation, actions they may take. So let's focus on the energy. Capricorn, I hope you are well, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for stopping by. Coral Tree Tarot here. Timeless general love reading. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about Capricorn? The person that they have in mind. The one that you have in mind. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? They want to talk. Heard some birds. They are worried. There is death here, so you could be dealing with Scorpio. 3 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. A lot of is changing. A lot here is changing, and this person is quite worried about this. We've got the death. But there is 3 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. There is, we'll clarify the death, but I feel that something is changing forever. This connection is changing forever. This connection is changing the person as well. Your person is looking at this connection, looking at you, and they see how this thing is changing. It is never going to be the same. You will never be the same. But there is joy here with 3 of Cups. There is joy, camaraderie. There is some sort of celebration. They are, you know, they're worried about the change, but they are also happy. If you look at it this way, the death is sitting in between the 3 of Cups and 9 of Swords. They see you for who you are, Capricorn, with the Queen of Pentacles, sorry. They see you, they see your worth. They see how nurturing, how hardworking, how successful you are. This also brings them joy, the fact that, you know, when they look at you, you make them very happy. But there's a level of stress, and I think it's related to some sort of change, a transformation is taking place here. Something or someone will never be the same again. Capricorn. Why is the death here? What is changing here? Tell me more about the change. Tell me more. We've got 3 of Swords here. pain, sorrow, disappointment, breakup, the death again, 7 of Swords. Well, this looks to me that the sorrow probably related to some sneaky behavior is ending forever, ever and ever. The sorrow related to some sort of sneaky behavior. The sneaky behavior and the sorrow did the job. This is forever changing and ending. And that is the transformation. Which means that, you know, your person, Capricorn, is kind of stressed about the fact that from now on, you gotta be yourself, you gotta be vulnerable, you gotta be real. Okay? For Capricorn. No more shady stuff, no more checking social media, no more talking to other people. This has caused pain to you and to them. This is change your with the death here. This sneaky behavior brought pain and it's changed their connection forever. But that is the end. No more. So your person is kind of worried about from now on, you gotta just be like a proper adult, I guess. I'm being a little bit sarcastic here. But this is what it is here. Let me... Whatever was happening here that caused pain, caused you pain, and I guess your person also felt it. The 3 of Swords. You know, this is a big deal. Like, this phase is over. And I feel a sense of relief here. So I welcome this. I welcome that for you, Capricorn, because it feels like, also if you look at the kind of storyline here, we're moving into something a bit more positive. The 3 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. I feel your person is finally seeing you for who you are, recognizing your value, and it's allowing, you know, to just be happy, allowing themselves to be happy in this connection, and you, which is what we should do, right? Life is for living. Very interesting, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments below. Now let's see, what are this person's intentions? This person that you have in mind. What are this person's intentions, please, for Capricorn? Please show me. What are this person's intentions here? Excuse me. Winter down in Sydney, and of course I get to every now and again catch something. Ooh, look at that. I don't like the 7 of Swords intentions. Ah, they are going to sit on the... Oh gosh. I don't know why I wanted to take another one. It was 8 of Pentacles for you. 7 of Swords. The Moon. 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups. This person is seriously stressed. Stressed about the humongous change. Stressed about the fact that it's finally time to be an adult in the connection. Like, being just respectful, loving, supportive, caring, trustworthy. You know, these are the big words, they are stressed about it. And they will, you know, they are going to take some time. The intention is to take a little break and just figure it out with the Four of Swords. The changes that are happening are making them feel, you know, very emotional with the moon. For Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? King of Wands. This is a, you know, energy of action, energy of confidence. So perhaps somewhere behind the scenes, again, Seven of Swords, but this time King of Wands. Perhaps behind the scenes your person not only will take time to process those deep emotions, there are some really deep emotions here, and they have to process that because there is profound change happening with the Death. This is a 180-degree change that's happening in your relationship with this person, and the person is feeling it big time. Perhaps out of sight for you, you want to know that there is, you know, this person's got some level of maturity, I want to say, but it's not any maturity. They have this is an energy of someone who knows what to do, who knows when to and how to, and is confident. So on the surface they may just appear overwhelmed with the moon and emotions, and Four of Swords, taking a lot of time off to process that big change. They may appear confused with this Seven of Cups. As an intention, I feel this is intention for themselves to get out of this state, I reckon. With the Eight of Pentacles that I pulled as an extra, I feel that this person has to put a great deal of work, I'm getting, because your connection is changing. I am going about it, but there is something magnificent that's happening. And remember, we had it clarified with Death as well. So whatever was happening between you two, and I'm guessing with the Seven of Swords, some of it wasn't sweet and innocent and fair. Whatever this was, the Seven of Swords here brought sorrow to you and to your person as well. But this thing has changed the connection forever, and now it's totally ending. And I feel that's why your person is kind of blown away by this transformation. Definitely they will be drowning in emotions. They'll be daydreaming. They'll be processing deep emotions. I feel this is an intention for themselves to be able to meet this Queen of Pentacles halfway. This grounded, solid individual, caring, and someone who's just a perfect material for a husband and wife, or at least for boyfriend and girlfriend, in a connection that is exclusive. Okay, I'm showing the Seven of Swords because there is an implication of something in the past was happening. Perhaps, you know, Your person was talking to other people behind your back. But this has ended. It's changed the connection forever. But it has ended. Now your person is trying to step into their own power with this King of Wands. And just make sure that they are able to process that change. Get out of the confusion. I feel they will draw on their deep emotions and love for you in order to process the change and meet you halfway. I'm pointing a Queen of Pentacles because to me this is energy that represents you in this reading. Doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman watching it. It's this solid earth energy. Let's see. Yeah, I feel you won't be aware of your person going through this deep emotional change because of the moon. Because this is essentially hiding what we can see. But this person is going to process, intends to process the change that's happened to your connection. Now, I'm going to ask about this person next steps. And this is such a beautiful, romantic... What we have here, actually, this was first. Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Oh my lord. So this person is going to say something or do something, and they are going to hurt you. Because we have Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords in this deck is very... And the Tower and the End. Oh, I wanted to see something else. The Five of Swords here, it's quite clear. They're gonna do something, say something, probably say, because it's swords, a little thing with the page, but it's gonna hurt you with the page. They'll say, they'll do something, and it's gonna hurt you. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords in the Tower. There is end to waiting. This is end to waiting, end to procrastination. The Three of Wands as this waiting energy, this inactive procrastination energy. There's end to it. I don't see it as a connection. I see there's end to waiting, and I feel this is here. I'm seeing waiting. I'm seeing here this time off that the person is intending to take. And then the Tower, and I am clarifying it right away because it's a big bang. I want to see, what is this Tower for Capricorn, please? This one. Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. Yeah. I mean, believe it or not, there is a happy end here. And Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. You know, someone is going to put a lot of work and effort, so something works out. And I feel your person is definitely going to say or do something, and it's going to hurt you in the next couple of weeks. But I feel that this is like part of energy that's connected to this huge, you know, tremendous transformation that is taking place, Capricorn. That this person, you know, there's a residue of this past energy. Your person really wants to step into their power and do the right thing. And I feel here, you know, something may suddenly really change. So, you know, your person may because this is end of waiting. Either this is a connection that is really going through a profound change. There is death and Tower in your reading. Two humongous energies that talk about transformation and this rebuilding, you know, rebuilding. Something comes into our life with a Tower, and that is a chopper. Excuse me, it is loud. I might turn it on. It's loud anyway, excuse me. With the Tower, this is, you know, the Tower collapses because it was built on unstable foundations. So we know from the beginning that there was something in your relationship that wasn't right and had to change, and it ended. It ended, it caused pain, but it ended. It's ending, and your person is feeling it. You're feeling it too, with the Three of Swords and the Death. You both are feeling it. And when I'm getting the Tower here at the end, I'm saying there is pain, disappointment, harsh, you know, situation, but there is energy of collapse and then rebuilding. Why I'm talking about rebuilding? Because I've got this. You know, they are clarifiers for the Tower. Someone, you know, is going to put a lot of effort for this to work out, for the relationship to work out. And in a sense, I actually feel that this is your person's energy. The Eight of Pentacles. Because of the King of Wands here, this is a fairly driven energy. But I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of difficult energy in this reading. There is Seven of Swords. There's Five of Swords. There is Seven of Cups. There's Ten of Swords. There is pain, disappointment, time of confusion in around the situation. There is a tremendous change that is happening. There is a collapse and a rebuilding. There is someone who's putting a lot of effort in a connection. There is, I believe it's you, Capricorn, that looks outstanding as a Queen of Pentacles, and this person sees your value, and I feel this causes them to end the BS, excuse me, whatever this was, to end the BS, the Seven of Swords, the stickiness, and actually change this situation. quite challenging, very challenging. Okay, I'm not going to be politically correct. Very challenging energies, Capricorn. Let's take one message from your person. It's safer to keep all things in my head. I would say yes, because there are going to be this something that's going to hurt you, Capricorn. Someone's going to say something. Someone's going to say, and this is going to be small because we get a page. I would say it's a communication, but it's going to hurt my Capricorn. So you're not going to like it, or okay, it doesn't have to be. You're not going to like it. It's going to get you. You know, it's going to get you. You're going to like, good. One for Capricorn for this situation. Just one. Worth the wait. Okay. I won't say anything. It says worth the wait. I'm tempted to start. Okay, that's fine. This is Tarot Oracle, just major arcana for you, Capricorn. Look, there is a lot of challenging. We have a lot. The World, Death, High Priestess, and Temperance. I just want one. So there's definitely energy of divine timing and change, the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely a new phase coming up for you guys, for you and your person, for this situation. There's a humongous change happening with the Death and the Tower. This is my astrology oracle, which can tell us maybe additional opposition. That is a quite challenging aspect in our natal chart. An opposition is where two celestial bodies are in a position directly opposite, and that is a challenging aspect. It's called confrontation. So there is definitely some level of, you know, there are energies of two people. One is absolutely like, you know, A+ student, and the other one is just a bit all over the place. The second house in our natal chart is related to our finances, things that we value, material goods. Perhaps since we've got this, perhaps there is something about finances in your person's life. Lack of, you know, consistent work and consistent income. Perhaps this has something to do with this situation where your person isn't able to really show up for you, to meet you halfway as the beautiful Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, which, as I say, I see you and they see you, and they see you for who you are, Capricorn. So also Taurus, you could be dealing with Taurus. Definitely a change, perhaps a new start, definitely rebuilding. Someone really wants to put a lot of effort. Worth the wait. Okay, Capricorn, This is Chuck Spezzano. These oracles are a bit more haha. Sort of I pay more attention to that message. This is called Walka Władzy. This is oh my goodness. I completely forgot. Look at the image. It's where two people are trying to assert themselves in a connection and prove their point and be the leader, and that is not there. That's perhaps that is what's connected to this situation. I feel in a connection, whoever has a more experience or expertise in one is leading in this area of life, and when there is an area in which the other one has an expertise and experience, etc., more talents, we should allow the other person to lead. This should be a very natural flow of this power. That's a power struggle. Thank you. Completely power struggle. We should be able to give that power to the other one, and when we know we are better at something, we have more experience, we know how to, and etc., we should lead. And this transition between two people, it should be fairly flawless, and it should be open, and people should be respecting one another for whatever they are good at. And this power struggle that I have completely forgotten how to call is attached to this situation. So pay attention. What areas that your person is excelling at, and allow your person to show up, because as a King of Wands, this person does have a lot of talents and drive. Perhaps it just has to be allowed to lead, and also they have to allow you, Capricorn, to have also a fair share of leadership in this relationship, in your areas of expertise. So this is what the power struggle talks about. Capricorn, I'm going to stop here. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. If this resonates, any part of it, come back and drop me a comment in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, thanks for your time. Good luck and goodbye for now.